Welcome back to my channel. So before starting the tutorial, let me tell you that in the first part we have already given tutorial on how to make this clutch. In the second part I have shown how to attach the metal rings to the clutch, the base as well as the locks. And in today's video I will show you how to make the clutch or purse lining using the quilting technique. It will also give support and stability to the clutch as well. So let's start the tutorial. And here is the crocheted part, and I will take measurements from each and every part. So using the inches tape, I will first take the whole length, which is about 45 centimeter, and there are two flaps, so I will take their measurements individually. Its width is about 22 centimeter, and I will measure the size of base as well. It is 22 into 5 centimeter. So now let's take the lining fabric and I will cut it into a piece of 24 into 47 centimeter. Although I have taken more than that, but later I had to cut it more. That's why I'm telling you that it is enough to cut it a piece of 24 into 47 centimeter. Now I am taking a margin of 1 inch on all of the 4 lines, and then I will draw a line on all the 4 sides. And along all these lines I will mark 1 inch one by one, and later I will join these to make lines and squares. So let me show you how you will do it. By the way, I'm really sorry for the color transition which you may notice on this fabric. I don't know why, but camera is showing this, but in reality this fabric is not like this. That was a simple single color. So after marking on all the 4 sides on a distance of 1 inch, now I will join these points to make lines one by one. This will give us a perfect length for quilting. So continue along the whole length. And I will repeat the process along the width as well. Now after these squares are done, turn over the fabric and I will take a 0 size foam. It is about 3 millimeter in thickness, and take it in size of 21 into 45 centimeter rather than 22 into 46, because this will be enough. Now take a thin lining fabric in the same size as of the foam, and I will place it above this foam piece. And note how I have placed both of these. I will later fold it after the quilting. That's why the main lining fabric should be greater than these two inner ones. So before quilting, I'm using these pins to fix these 3 layers together, and then I will turn over the fabric and I will start quilting along these lines which I have already marked with the chalks. So I'm using this simple machine to start the quilting along the lines, and although the modern machines are quite easy and better for the quilting purpose, yet if you don't have the modern machines, that's not the problem. You can use this simple machine as well. Now one by one I will remove the pins for the next line. Then cut the extra thread and keep on doing it along the whole lines one by one. So I will keep on doing this. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon and keep it to all so that you may never miss my coming notifications, and also share it with your craft loving friends. So I will show you after I complete it. Now this is the last line which is left, so I will remove the pins and do the same thing. And the length is almost done, and I will repeat the process for the width. And for the width I will follow these lines one by one. Although this quilting is a bit time consuming, yet it is very useful. It gives stability and support to your work. So the quilting is almost done, and now I will show you how it looks. Now this is a quilted piece to make the clutch inner. And I will take the crocheted piece and I will take the measurements of the flap. It has two flaps, and the smaller one is of size 15 into 22 centimeter, and this is the base. I've already taken its size. It is about 5 centimeter. And now I will take the quilted piece. Now from the back side of the quilted piece, starting from the white part, I will mark a line to make a portion of 15 centimeter width, and then I will mark another line making a portion of 5 centimeter in width for the base. So this one is for first flap and this is for the base, and I will do a stitching to make a specific portion for the base. Now you can see by stitching along these lines we can easily turn this lining. So that's what I need for my clutch inner. Now I will make separate pieces for these side flaps, and later I will connect them. So I have already made these pieces using the same quilting technique according to the required size. Its main lining fabric is of the size 18 centimeter into 20 centimeter, and its inner white part is 15 centimeter in length, and it varies in width. You can see here. Now I'll attach these pieces along the base. Now take this piece, this is the base, and I will stitch it here. Some points which you should keep in mind while attaching these side flaps to this base piece. First of all, pin it up. Second point is that place the machine on this white lining having foam inside for this flap as well as for the lower base piece. And the third point is that do not stitch on the sides. I will show the sides later. I will repeat the process for this second flap as well. So the flaps are done. Now I will make it clear what was the meaning of my third point. I have left this piece, this portion, on both the sides. I've only stitched along this quilted part. Leave this piece because this is very important, because when we will, in next step, we will fold it along the base, it will be folded and stitched easily. This is the reason. I will fold it and then I will